So Greg and I are currently walking through the streets of San Francisco. I'm heading to my storage unit to go pick up some things. And I think we have found ways to maximize our trip in San Francisco in different ways. So I was originally here for a work thing, and then it just so happened that last minute I was able to get a speaking engagement as well. And tonight we're going to a gala that Greg got us tickets for. And Greg came, and it was the same time as TechCrunch. How was your experience at TechCrunch?
If one had to recommend that I either go or not go to TechCrunch again, I would probably not go. I would say it was too much time. It was nice, but it was too much time spent for not enough ROI. Yeah. Especially if you don't know anybody.
So then, Greg looked at the calendar for Black Cat and saw that one of his friends was performing. So last night, we went to Black Cat, and then his friend even asked him to perform.
Yeah, that was fun.
And today we're headed to my storage unit. I had to move in pretty much in a week's notice. And even though I had almost moved all of my stuff, I still had to put a lot of stuff in storage. So I'm going to pick up some goodies. Greg said to look at that puppy.
Love poodles.
So we got the back of the puppy. But yesterday was a really full day. It started with that doctor's appointment, and I actually don't know if I've had a doctor's appointment where I didn't cry. But they had a hand surgeon there, and then someone who does shoulder surgeries. So they were seeing what muscles could provide some potential. But the whole inspiration for all of these doctor's appointments was 4 months ago. I went to this UBPN camp, which is a camp for people who have brachial plexus injuries and the people who support us. And you ended up getting to do some consultation with a handful of surgeons, and they thought there might be some potential to potentially fuse my wrist. So the interesting thing about that, or my appointment yesterday, well, first of all, it took 4 months to get that appointment, and I also had to come to San Francisco for it. But I kind of have three pretty strong muscles in my wrist that they are thinking about. If we do fuse the wrist, then I will, they can transfer the muscle somewhere else. So then yesterday we also had to transfer hotels. So I packed up all my things and left my luggage with Greg to check out. And then I headed to a speaking engagement. And this one was at a college. So, and I haven't done that many in-person speaking engagements either. But it was a pretty intimate group. Oh, I forgot to mention, I applied for a fellowship program. So I ended up having an interview. So I headed to the campus early to make sure that I could do the interview. And then if it were up to me, and then I had the speaking engagement, and then went directly to Black Cat where I met Greg, where he was guest performing. But yeah, I ended up leaving early because I was really tired. But if it were up to me, I probably wouldn't have had such a jam-packed day. And so now we're just chilling before this fundraiser gala. It's Great Gatsby themed event tonight. Hope all of you are doing well. Greg, do you want to say anything?
No, I'm good. I think it's a beautiful day here. And I'm enjoying our walk.
Okay, bye everyone.